Hi students, let's continue the revision of the poem My Mother at 66. Here we are going to discuss about few possible questions and answers from the first stanza of the poem. So already I have written the stanza, just to see that. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, doors open mouth, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked. So from these lines, what are the possible questions? We are going to find out there that answers also. So the first question is that where was the poet driving to who was sitting beside her? Where was the poet driving to who was sitting beside her? So let's see that driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother. So the answer is very simple. The poet was driving from her parents' home to the Cochin airport. Her mother was sitting beside her. The poet was driving from her parents' home to the Cochin airport. And who was sitting with her? Her mother was sitting beside her. So the next question. What did the poet notice about her mother? What did the poet notice about her mother? So here we can see that beside me, how was she? Doors open mouth. So the answer is she noticed that her mother was dozing with her mouth open. Her mother was dozing with her mouth open. The third question. Why was her mother's face look like that of a corpse? Why was her mother's face look like that of a corpse? So the answer is that there is a reason. Her mother's face looked pale, faded and lifeless like a dead body because she had grown old. Her mother's face looked pale, faded and lifeless like a dead body because she had grown old. And the fourth question, that is very easy. Find words from the passage which mean. There are few phrases and find the meaning from the passage. Find the words from the passage. So the first word, sleep lightly. The first word is, phrase, sleep lightly. So what is the suitable word for it? It's a doze. Sleep lightly, that means doze. And second phrase, dead body. Dead body, that means here it is given corpse. It's equal to corpse. Okay. And third phrase, that is felt. And we can find it here, realize. So doze, corpse and realize. These are the three words. Sleep lightly, it means corpse. Doze and dead body, corpse. And third word, felt, realized. So let's move to the next stanza. So the next stanza is here. She looked but soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spelling out of their palms. So let's see there that what are the possible questions from this stanza. The first question. What did the poet realize? How did she feel? What did the poet realize? How did she feel? So answer is that her mother was lost somewhere and else in thoughts. It pained her. Her mother was lost somewhere else in thoughts and how did she feel? It pained her. She felt pain. Next question. What did she do then? What did she do then? It's very easy there that and look out. What did she do? She just looked out. So the answer is the poet withdrew her thoughts from her mother and looked outside. Question. What did she do then? The answer is that the poet withdrew her thoughts from her mother and looked outside. The next question. What did she notice in the world outside? What did she notice in the world outside? What did she notice? Here it is sprinting. Sorry, the trees sprinting. The merry children spilling out of their homes. So let's see there that the young trees growing outside went past as if they were sprinting. The young trees growing outside went past as if they were sprinting. Next, one more scene. Happy children were coming out of their houses. Happy children were coming out of their houses. Fourth question. Find words from the passage which mean. Find words from the passage which mean. The first phrase, running fast. Running fast. Here it is sprinting. Running fast. The suitable word for that, sprinting. Next, happy. And you can find here merry children. Merry means happy. Okay. And next word, moving out. Moving out, it's here spilling out. Moving out. For suitable word is that spilling out. One is sprinting, next merry, and the third spilling out. So let's move to the next stanza. That is third stanza of the poem. See the next stanza, the last stanza. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her wan, pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. And all I did was smile and smile and smile. So let's see what are the possible or expected questions and its answers. So the first question, what did the poet do after the security check? What did the poet do after the security check? The answer is already given. Standing, she just looked again at her mother, who stands a few yards away. So the answer is, after the security check, the poet stood a few yards away from her mother and looked at her face again. After the security check, the poet stood a few yards away. She just stood few yards away from her mother, who is also there, and looked at her face again. The next question, why did the poet compare her mother's face to a late winter's moon? Why did the poet compare her mother's face to a late winter's moon? The late winter's moon lacks brightness as well as strength. The pale and colorless face of the mother resembles the late winter's moon. There is a similarity between her mother and late winter's moon. So the answer is, the late winter's moon lacks brightness as well as strength. The pale and colorless face of the mother resembles the late winter's moon. Third question, what is her childhood fear? She was scared or feared about something from her childhood. What is her childhood fear? The childhood fear, the fear of aging and ultimate death or separation. The fear of aging, she was scared about aging and ultimate death, once she will die, or separation, she will die or her mother will die. That was her childhood fear. The fourth question, how do the parting words of the poet and her smile present a contrast to her real feelings? It's a contrast, does not match her words and what is inside her, that do not match. That is why question is, how do the parting words of the poet and her smile present a contrast to her real feeling? Answer, the poet's parting words of assurance and her smile present a stark contrast to the old familiar ache or childhood fear. Her words and smiles are a deliberate attempt to hide what is going on inside. She was deliberately trying to hide something. What was that actually? Because she just wants to make her mother happy. That is why she acts like that. She said, she just smiled and smiled and smiled. But she was crying inside. That is the reality. So, the poet's parting words of assurance and her smile present a stark contrast to the old familiar ache or childhood fear. Her words and smile are a deliberately attempt to hide what is going inside. So these are the three stanzas, and we have already discussed most possible questions from these stanzas. So I hope you may study and prepare for your exam. Thank you.